Abirishi. Renano Abirishi. Um, this is, oh, by the way, if you don't know what that means vampires. I hate vampires. That is from Blade 2, Edward Nomak scene. Um, I have noticed Lucifer has been trying to message me about vampires. I'm not very worried about vampires. You know, I'm half I'm a half vampire myself, so I don't really care that much. But if vampires are causing you some spiritual troubles, if they're trying to suck your blood from all the way across their little caves, I would suggest that you channel your werewolf energy. I would suggest that you channel your wolf energy, your werewolf energy. That's a real thing. By the way, werewolves are enemies of vampires, but mind you, you kind of want, because the thing is, as much as Lucifer hates vampires, you have to understand that uh, you can harness and channel vampiric energy yourself. It is a very, very possible thing. Of course, if you're really into what Lucifer's doing, you're obviously not going to channel vampiric energy because that's just gonna piss him off. So if, so if you don't want to piss off Lucifer, then and but you wanna have that arcane um, effect to yourself, the opposite of a vampire is obviously a werewolf. Because they both have the same power sets, by the way. So it's not actually it's pretty hard to know if somebody's a vampire. Because the thing is, it's not really because people are not the common mass is more uh, um, attracted towards vampires because of media and all the movies. They romanticize vampires a lot more than they romanticize werewolves. I guess now we know why. Um, so, but if that wasn't the case, it would be extremely hard to know who's a werewolf and who's a vampire because they have the same power sets. Werewolf can charm ladies, you know, just as much as a vampire can. Werewolf can have superhuman strength just like a vampire can. Werewolf can feed on people just like a vampire can. Werewolf do have a dark. I forgot the name. There's a specific name. You guys probably know what it is. I keep forgetting, but there's a specific arcane power that werewolf have that is more connected to nature, obviously, and there's a word for that, but I keep forgetting what the word is. But as soon as I remember, I'll tell you guys. And so do vampires. Of course, vampires is less related to nature and more related to pure darkness. But pure darkness, wherever they get their powers from. I don't really think vampires take their because the thing is, I don't know if you guys ever saw, like, I remember I not too long ago I was looking at a magazine, and it was a science magazine, and in the science magazine it was trying to depict accurate um images of an angel, and they look like harpies with long teeth. They look like vampires, but with bird wings, basically. And this is a science book that was saying that. This is not like a conspiracy book, or it was a science book that I was reading. And for some reason, there was angels in there. There was depictions of angels in there, and they look very much like vampiric harpies. You know, so who knows where vampires do actually get their power? Who knows what are vampires? Because the thing is, people say that vampires are actually little children, and they were born off of a cane, the first blood drinker, and blah 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 blah, which is probably bullshit. Um, as for werewolves, Lucifer has a specific. I have to. I have to admit, um, I have to look more into that, into the whole werewolf effect, because I know when Lucifer told me that he doesn't like vampires, um, I kind of switched up. And I started channeling werewolf energy instead of vampiric energy, and it's very easy. All you have to do is concentrate on werewolves. It's very easy. It's not that hard. It's very not hard. You don't need anybody to show you how or explain it to you. All you have to do is concentrate on all you have to do is concentrate on werewolves, and you'll harness that energy, and you'll see the change. You will see physical changes, and you'll feel it. Um, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So if you are being attacked by these so-called vampires, remind yourself that you are a werewolf. It is part of it is part of your birthright. It is part of your ability as a demon to become werewolf-like. And vampires are afraid of werewolves. They don't fight werewolves, because werewolves are very dangerous. Anyway, and very powerful. And you do have, so basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're already doing magic, doing some sort of like black magic or whatever, don't be afraid to channel werewolf energy, because it's not gonna disturb. Thank you, by the way. And somebody whistled the answer to me. It's not gonna disturb what you're already doing in your black magic or whatnot. But it's a good way to protect your energy by using werewolf energy, you know. And yeah, man, that's all I had to say. I guess that's all I have to say for that. I did not know a bit of shit. Cause the thing is, I've noticed that too. Like I've noticed like that Lucifer's been trying to kind of. I don't know if it's it's kind of a warning at the same time, but I'm not afraid of vampires. Like I'm not. I'm not. I have bigger fishes on my plate than vampires, and but that's just me because I'm a badass. You know, that's just me because I'm a fucking badass. But like I said, concentrate your energy. On werewolf energy. Focus on werewolf energy, and you will see the results. And like I said before, if you are a avid follower of Lucifer and you are a avid protector of Lucifer, a guardian of hell, a regent of hell, a hell dweller, a hell blazer, then of course you're gonna have to, if you were into vampires, you're gonna have to switch into werewolf energy instead of vampire energy, because it's the same thing. Vampire energy is very easy to accumulate. You can become a vampire by focusing your mind and your energy on vampiric things. You know, like I said before, you don't really need like a bunch of things to become a vampire. It's not very hard. It's not hard at all. Um, there's the things way harder to do than that. But it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time and effort, obviously. It takes a little bit of time and effort. And I know there's people selling books about vampirism and stuff like that. That's their thing. If you wanna, because there are spells that you can do for vampire. But like I said, most media, you're going to find books on vampirism, but you're not gonna find books on werewolves. You're not gonna find books on werewolves because like I said, mass media has brainwashed us into liking vampires, into being romanticized by vampires, and if that's because not all vampires are bad people. I'm not a bad person. I just like charming women. That's the only reason. For real, that's the only reason why. Feeding, I feed on people's energy. There's two reasons why I was more inclined or prone towards vampiric energy before becoming a regent of hell. Uh, Charming women and feeding on other people. That was those are the two things that I was interested in, and so on and so on, which is very easy. Like vampires, if you can feed on the energy around you. Just like a vampire does. Like, you got to open your mouth, and you just, anyway, you use your fangs to suck the energy of the person, and stuff like that. So, um, of course, you can do the same thing as being a werewolf too. I guess. I mean, like, it's the same fucking thing, and you can turn other people into werewolves, which is, like I said, I have to now. I have to change. I have to polarize myself into a werewolf, because now I have to figure out all of the abilities of. I have to practice the abilities of a werewolf. Because I don't know how to kiss being a werewolf. So if I kiss when I kiss someone, it's a vampire kiss. It's not a werewolf kiss. And kissing somebody being a vampire means that you're turning that person into a vampire too. So I know how to transform somebody into a vampire, but I don't know how to transform somebody into a werewolf yet. Because I haven't spent enough time doing it, right? So, and I spent years trying and focusing and harnessing vampiric energy. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done, on the polar opposite of things. But all that to say, it's not impressive. And I know there's a lot of vampires that are not on our side, that are trying to ruin us and bring us to ruin, or whatever the fuck they want. I'm not sure. There might be angels, they might be actual people. They might be part of a cult, they might be part of a group, they might, we don't know. Like I said, not all vampires are bad people. Some vampires are just regular ass people that just have vampiric powers because they like vampires, and they think vampires are cool, and they think vampires are dark and edgy and cool and awesome and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But that's media that tell us that shit. So we harness that energy very easily, and it's everywhere. Vampires are everywhere. We're not in a world full of werewolves. We're in a world full of vampires, you know? So you got to open your eyes, man. It's not easy to always, to always stay awake, and it's not easy to always stay awake. It's very easy to fall asleep. It's very easy to fall asleep. So, um, like I said before, I am aware of the vampires out there. I don't think you should be worried. There's nothing to worry about. Keep watching my videos. Keep watching my videos. My videos will create a aura of demonic protection around you, and and it will protect your mind and protect your soul. And you will discover your own powers and your own strength by listening to more of my videos. Which I will keep posting. I have been on the roll lately. Um, I guess I'm feeling a little bit better. I guess I'm feeling a little bit better. I guess. But regardless, like I said, don't worry about uh, this vampire activity. Lucifer is very aware. He sees them. He knows what they're doing. I don't, and I don't really care. It's none of my. It's not that it's none of my business. It's just I don't fucking care. You know. Yes, yes, yes. Like there's other problems. Going on. There's real shit happening. Like Drake's penis. Being all over. There's real shit like Drake's penis. You know what I mean? Drake's penis is real shit. You know. Anyways, man. So, but you know what I'm saying. Um, I got a lot of work to do, but I am aware, yes, that the vampires are out here and they're trying to do something. I don't think you should be worried. I don't think you should be worried at all because they don't have Neo, Mr. Anderson. They will never be as strong or as fast as you can be within the Matrix. So there's no need to worry, man. Don't worry about that shit, man. They might be trying to do certain things here and there, but like me personally, I take it as a threat because I haven't seen anything been done as of yet. Like like I don't see anything. All I know is that they're around, but they haven't done anything yet. So I don't know. So who cares? I'm not. I'm just not afraid of a vampire. It's just I'm just not. I have too much power to be afraid of a fucking vampire. What the fuck is a vampire gonna do? Are you fucking kidding? Like I could change reality, bro. Like I don't fucking care about vampires, man. Um, so, um, uh, werewolf energy. Harness your werewolf energy, man. If your heart and soul is in the right place, and you really, you believe in what's right, and you believe in justice, and you believe in purpose, justice, principles, values and shit. Uh, Harness your werewolf energy. Harness your werewolf energy. Transfigure your vampiric energy into werewolf energy. And it all be cool. Lucifer likes it. Like the last time I did try, I did try to transfigure my energy into werewolf energy, and Lucifer was very happy with the results. I had like two strands of hair. I had like one strand of hair growing on like my shoulder, and it was very long, and it did like a spiral, and I had like one here and one here. So it was very cool. So Lucifer was very happy with my progress. Um, so you will see physical results of it too. Actually, well, everybody has certain signs that they see when they progress into a specific type of energy, especially when we're talking about like demonic, demons, vampires, werewolves, and shit like zombies. There's a lot of things like that. So yeah, man. Um, don't worry about it, man. There's no vampires here, bro. We're not joking. We're very serious. This ain't a joke to us. We're very serious about our shit. We're not joking. We're not lying. This is for real. This is happening, and you're not losing. And you're not losing. The only reason, if anybody's losing, is because they choose to lose. Because there's enough information on my videos to get you out of that sort of nonsense. There's enough knowledge in my video to transform you into a goddamn god, to a fucking god. So like, don't worry about it. Like seriously, don't worry about it. It's not an issue. Like it's not, for real. Like it's not an issue. And you can start by watching Blade. I'm gonna go watch Blade right now. I'm gonna go watch Blade 2, man. I'm gonna go watch Blade 2, my dude. We're gonna kill some vampires tonight. We're gonna kill some vampires tonight. I'm gonna go watch Blade 2, my dude, with my nigga Edward Nomack. You know what I mean? A bit of she. Um, and yeah, that's all I have to say. So I hope I didn't miss anything. I probably did. I probably did. I probably missed something. I just don't know what. Um. So yeah, man, focus on werewolf. Change your vampire, because most people, it's in your subconscious too. So most people already have vampiric tendencies. It's in your subconscious. You've seen too many movies, you read too many books about vampires for it not to be in the back of your head. So you have to. I'm not saying you have to. Like I said, I didn't personally. I didn't remove. Like I can't remove all those years of liking and loving vampires, so I have to re-educate myself into a werewolf, you know what I mean? So I have to look up lycanthropy, who was the first lichen. It was King Lichen, by the way. King Lichen something, I don't remember. King Lichen was the first alleged first werewolf. Just like uh the first vampire was somebody named Jarescu. Jarescu Dracula was the first Count Dracul. So Russian name. Most people don't know that Dracula's real name is Jarescu. Uh, you know, um, and so yeah, focus on werewolf energy, amass werewolf energy, bathe, make yourself a bath of werewolf blood, and dip in it and bathe in it. I don't know. I'm speaking in codes right now, but not really, because I already told you how to do it. But I hope you understand what I mean when I say bathe yourself in the blood of the werewolf. You know, like surround yourself with werewolf energy. Make sure that everything around you is werewolf like, and focus your mind on werewolf things. You know, watch Underworld. I mean, go watch Underworld, or some shit like that. Well, maybe not Underworld, because the vampires win that. But still, it can help a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. So just focus your mind on werewolf. Wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, "I'm a werewolf." You know what I mean? The first thing when you get out of before you get out of bed, before you do anything, just wake up and tell yourself, I'm a werewolf. I got werewolf eyes looking at me like right now. So tell yourself, I'm a werewolf. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, I'm a werewolf. Because you can do that too. I used to do that with Dracula, and it worked so well. And that's the thing though. Like I used to do, because I like the ladies, man. I like the ladies. So I wake up in the morning. If I wanna have an encounter, it's not 100%. It's not foolproof, but it works pretty well. I have to admit. I wake up in the morning and I tell myself, I am Dracula. Man, the ladies are, man, that shit work, bro. The ladies are gonna be looking at you, son. That shit fucking works, man. So, and ladies love werewolf too because of their animalistic, their the pheromones, their the hormones and shit like that. Ladies are attracted to wild beasts. Ladies love wild beasts. Ladies love wild beasts as much as they love charming, handsome men. And they find it attractive. So but I have to admit, the Dracula shit, that shit works like a charm. Anyways, um, focus your mind, focus your energy on werewolf, and you will become dangerous. And Lucifer will be happy with you, and he will give you his blessings. That's a good way to gain blessings from Lucifer, by transforming yourself into a werewolf, because he He is more werewolf-like than vampire-like. Um, so like I said, the contrary of the word wolf is flow. So, and a werewolf flows. A wolf flows. It runs through the snow, runs through the forest like a cloud. Wolves flow. You know. So the contrary of God is a dog. The contrary of a wolf is flow. So pick the one that you want to be. Do you want to be a dog or do you want to flow? I want to flow because I'm a cool dude. I'm a I'm a you know I'm a cool dude. I'm a chillax. I'm a chillax, relaxed dude. You know, I'm not a very, you know, I'm not extroverted. I'm a very introverted person. You know, I'm a very calm. Actually, I'm a very calm person. I'm very introverted. I don't really go out much. You know, I don't really do the whole thing. You know, I'm a very hermit like, you know, so I like to flow. You know, I like when things flow. You know, I don't like to be rushed or pushed or, you know, I just flow through things. I don't like when there's too much struggle or things get too excited, when things get a little bit too percolating for me. I don't like when things percolate too much, you know. It's fine that things percolate from time to time, but I don't really, you know, I'm a cool dude. So, anyways, subscribe to my channel. Leave a like. See you guys later. Peace out.